Hello, this is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. I'm going to do a haul tonight. We just got back from Rochester. And I want to do my haul now. Because tomorrow I'm going to be kind of busy. We're going to be busy doing the dogs and other stuff that we're going to be doing outside and all. But I want to show you, I'm bringing this out because this here is pretty, right? And I like it because my beads don't bounce like it would on something hard when they fall out my bead spin or whatever. But this it will. But you can see it better on here. Now this is my haul for Beebee horse, not everything. This is the purple and the blue. I wasn't going to show this. I was kind of really disappointed. It was a little amount that I got. I thought that I was going to get more, honestly, because the way it showed it online, it just looked like it was in a big bag, you know. It's not. But this is a little purple cloud. Excuse me. And a little flower. These are cute. And this here, a little round bead. I think it's all from that one. This here, it's like a little clear purple bow. I like to make a charm out of that. It's really pretty. And this here is like an octagonal shape or some sort. And it has a little round pearl in the middle. Let's see. So I think that's all that's in here. These were like several bags. Now in here I kind of mixed the bags. This is like a little tiny pearl there. A little clear one. And it has little teeny tiny, like, looks like almost like a seed bead. Let's see if I can get one more out of here. I see it. Okay, got it. Yeah. And it's got these little, let me put this down. These little tiny long shapes. But see how little? It said it came with like about 100 or some pieces. I mean, imagine if you counted all the little pieces, it might come close to that. But I was disappointed. I don't think I'll be ordering from them again, you know. And if I do, I don't know. It took like about 5 days to come. I think I'm gonna order Beebee Craft. If I do get anything more for Beebee Craft, I'm gonna get it from Amazon because then I'll get it sooner. These little squirrel beads here. Yeah, this ain't nothing. This is what I bought before. Now for the blue, a long tube bead, and then it came with, is there anything else in there besides the tube? No, I think that's just the tubes. And this also has a clear blue bow. And this is like a little square shape with a little square bead inside. And then over here, you got these here beads. See, I separated a lot, you know. Is there anything else in here? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, that's like a little heart. That's pretty, though. Yeah. So I will make something with them. Little blue star. That's another kind of flower like it has in there. And then it's got these little tiny things, which I would definitely need a magnifying glass for. They're so tiny. But Monday, I want to do a bracelet, like a chain bracelet with these here beads. And then I'll use these chip beads. So I want to do a bracelet, and I might even put some of these beads in with it. I'm not sure. We're going to see what we're going to do. These are pretty too. These are my new beads in here. Okay, so I got that. Let's put that over here. Now for Michael's. This is my Michael's bag. Let me put my Michael's. Where can I put this at? Put it over here. I got a sore shoulder on my neck. I think it's because of the way I turn around in bed. Okay, for one, at Michael's, I got some more shirts for my decals. Tomorrow I want to put decals on. I got this here color. Oops, get in there. And I got this here color, pink. I gotta put these. Oh, let's see. Put these right here. And we were talking about macrame. I got me some hoops. And I got a big hoop. Now a couple of these big hoops had a big slit in the middle, so I had to examine these closely. Like they were cut, you know. And I could not resist, but these were on clearance for $3 at Michael's. They might have the same clearance here. I got the tan. I gotta keep my receipt there because I've got to pay Chris back. He bought these for me. And the green. Purple is real pretty. And this is like a maroon. Does it have the colors on here even? I don't see it. Yeah. I don't see it. Purple. So this color would be right over here. This is rust. This was this, might as well say green, might as well say, right? Olive. Okay, and then this one is beaver. And then I got a couple more. Get this color. And this is blue. See, I got me a couple small hoops. And I'm gonna put things on. There's Chris's shirts in here too. And you got 2 shirts. I'm gonna put decals on for him. I'm gonna put these back. But see, with me sitting on the couch watching TV, I like to have something to do. I can't really do my diamond painting because I'm afraid, you know, the dogs are gonna knock it at my hand and I could have them shards all over the place. And I got me a little table I could color if I wanted to. But with the macrame, I could do that at the table, in my chair, the lounge chair in the living room. And also crochet. I have so much yarn upstairs. I'm thinking about getting back into crochet during the night. But anyways, wait, let me show you what I got first from Barnes & Nobles. Okay, oops. Ew. I got a macrame book. Let me put this over, I'll bang it into you. See, it's called the Macrame Bible. And this has, you can make all these different things with it. I see this here loop right here. I might actually, that's what I have my yarn on. So you can see, can you see it? It's like a circle, and then there's a circle up top. Now, if they have a design in here for that, I got one just like that, my yarn on it. I don't know what I put my yarn on. Not my yarn. I keep calling it my yarn. It's my ribbon. It's my ribbon. I got yarn on the brain. and also I like this. I wanted it because it tells you how to do all the different knots getting started. They had one book there that had the round loop, big round loop. This is the thing I have. And it was, it's real pretty. It started from the top of the ring. Where are my rings? I'll show you. And that's how I want to do this. It started from the top, and then the middle it had a design, and it connected down here, and then it had long strands of yarn. And so I didn't get that book, but I might end up getting it. But then again, you know, once I'm thinking, and see, it has all these different ways you tie the yarn. I could make my own design once I figure out how to do it. You know, because the only thing it is macrame is different ways to make knots. So it's pretty easy to follow. But then when you get it into the patterns, see, something like this, that would make a good bookmark. You see? Something like that make a good bookmark. Also bracelet. See, it shows you all the different knots. My neck and my shoulders bother me like crazy tonight. It shows you half knots, and then it just goes on. I love it because it shows you all the different techniques to do, and then it shows you how to do these things. But to get some more practice in my macrame, well, first I got this. I needed another one of these. I'm gonna show you why. First, I'm gonna show you this. Isn't this adorable? It's a bag. I don't know if you can see it properly. When I show you the dogs, I can show you my bag. But it's a bag, and it has these mushrooms, 3 pockets here, and a pocket on the side. Whoops, can you see? I gotta move my camera up. Ah, there we go. The pocket here, on the side. Then on the other side, it has 2 pockets. And another pocket. So when I went to, and I love the design. I seen this, I said, of course I gotta get this. I want to store my macrame in here. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to put in here. Because I got some big things there. But I can put some of it in here instead of having it in that big plastic tray. But I'm going to bring you on down. You can look at my beautiful bag. My beautiful bag, I love it. Let's see, I'm going to show you first what I got for macrame. Okay, these are little patterns. Now, like with that purse that I showed you, I had a pattern book. Let me get a drink. My throat's sticking. I hate that it dries out so fast. These are little turtles. And it's a key ring. But I thought they were adorable. And it has a little written pattern right here. That's how I did my purse. I followed the pattern. And this is something new that I want to do. And if anyone ever did this before, let me know. It's done with felt. I have no idea how you would do this. But it's a new craft. I might give it a try. And you know how much I love my little cow. Okay, and then I got this. Some more keychains. Right here. And it also has some beads attached to it too. I seen one. I think it was in a book. I'm not sure if it was this book or not. But it was done with beads and macrame. I thought it was really pretty. And I got this one. 2 little butterflies. And then this one here is keychains again. They're pretty. Okay, now we get into the beads that I bought. I got these, come on now bag, got these purple beads. And let me just pull more out here. Yeah. Okay, let me put this down. Okay. I got these purple beads. And I got two strands of them because they're really pretty. And I got these little square purple beads to go with it. Maybe like spacer beads. And then I got 2 things of these. And these are gorgeous. I'm going to make charms out of these. And what I'm thinking about making the charm, like see how this butterfly has these 3 beads up top? Well, that's how my charm's going to start. And then this is going to dangle. And I'm going to have the flower connected to it also. And then when, I don't know, let me see. And when I'm going to do the heart, I'm going to leave these beads the way they are. And I'm going to make charms. Really pretty. I seen this other set that was pretty. But, I don't know, I just wasn't sure what I would do with it. It was flowers, but it had like flowers on the side of it instead of like up and down. I wasn't sure what I would do with that, so I didn't get them. And like I always tell myself I'm trying to cut back on buying, but I got to pay my bills off. But this is it. I'm not buying no more. But I was so excited to find the macrame. I went there mostly because I wanted to see if they had anything new. And they did have a whole bunch of yarn. You know, macrame yarn. And I wanted to check my colors that I got to see if I got the same colors. And if they're different, then I'm going to get them. I think I've seen them at Michael's. I've seen them. I think they're the same price. They're like about $5, I think. Not too sure. But anyway, that's what I got. Love my bag. You like my bag? I love bags like this. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. And tomorrow I'm not going to do a video because I'm going to be pretty busy. But on Monday I am. And we're going to make that bracelet together. Okay. I see you. Oh, also I think I kind of found something to add my music. It's not with CamCut. Chris knows the name of it. But I can save the song to my folder. And then I can download it, like, you know, down to my CamCut. And to add it to my videos. But it's all, the videos are free. And they are YouTube safe, it says. They're not copyright, you know. Now, was the ones that I was doing, you know, like I said, a couple of them all came up copyright, but it says, you know, the author said you could use them on YouTube. Well, I thought all of them were going to be like that. Actually, Chris mentioned I should call up, not call up, but send CapCut an email. And tell them, you say, I assume that all of your music was, you know, YouTube friendly. I said, but one of your songs got me a strike. So maybe they can kind of remove that strike from me, I don't know. But I'm going to call and let them know about that. Not call, email. Send them an email. I'm not thinking straight tonight. I'm tired, that's what it is. So I'm going to let you go. You have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful evening. And then have a wonderful day tomorrow. Today was like 80 degrees. No, wait. Was it? No, it was 70 degrees, I think. But it was really nice outside. End of the day, we got like a big rainstorm. I love rainstorms, you know. But driving home, I didn't like it too much. I'll see you. I'll be back. Bye-bye.